My name is Chris Mann. I'm with the Maine Department of Transportation. I'm going to try to describe to you very briefly what the Gateway 1 project is. Maine DOT set off on this project approximately 5 years ago, and it's a project that's received national attention not only for the breadth of its scope, but for what it's going to do. As you can see right here, the project goes from Brunswick, Maine, all the way Route 1 to Prospect. It's approximately 110 miles. It's a huge study area for a Corps to study. The goal of this project is to link transportation and land use planning. And how we got to this point was we started off 5 years ago by talking with the communities in this corridor, 20 communities, and trying to determine what the basic traffic congestion issues were and what the land use conflicts were that created those traffic congestion issues. So that's a basic sense of what the study is. Why is it important? Route 1 through Midcoast serves not only all these communities that are literally on this route, but all the peninsula communities, as well as small airports, Brunswick Naval Air Station, Bath Iron Works, Rockland Branch Rail, the Mack Point and Searsport, as well as a number of smaller and mid-sized businesses. So you've got a number of major economic generators on the route, as well as tourist travel, workers going back and forth to work, a number of people who use it for getting back and forth to their homes and businesses. Why are we requesting these funds? In embarking on this project 5 years ago, we got to a point in 2009 where we actually created a quarter action plan for all these communities as a regional entity to figure out what they wanted to do with regard to land use and transportation. And in that quarter action plan, we developed a transportation action package, basic proposed solutions for each community on transportation and land use fixes for the area over the next 20 years. What we're hoping to do with this funding is utilize this as a catalyst for the next stage in this process. We've done a great deal of work, over 200 public meetings, in developing these plans, and now we're telling the communities, okay, you've worked with us on the land use side of it, we're going to work with you in helping you develop some of these transportation fixes. So the goal is to use this as a catalyst. We're still going to seek funding for the traditional sources, but because of the uncertainty in funding through the reauthorization process and the fact that there have been a number of different delays, we need to keep the momentum going. So that, in a very, very quick nutshell, is what the project is all about.
Thank you.
Can I answer any questions?
Yep.